This is Craig Simeon for POI TV, now joined by Raimundo Beltran.
You've been placed on hold. Please wait.
Hello, Ray.
Hey, how are you, man? How you doing?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you very much for taking your time to have a chat.
My pleasure, man. So good.
First of all, how did you first get involved in boxing?
Who did I what?
How did you first get involved doing boxing?
Okay, can you say it slow again, please?
How did you first get involved in boxing?
Oh, how did I first get involved in boxing?
Yeah.
Well, my dad is he was a professional fighter, a boxer, and my family, my cousins, my uncle, my father, so
Yeah.
I grew up with it,
What about your amateur career?
With the what?
Did you have a good amateur career?
Well, my amateur career wasn't many fights. I did just like 33 amateur fights,
Uh-huh.
30 wins, and 3 or 4 losses.
Yeah.
That was my amateur.
Yeah. Your first world title fight was here in Scotland against Ricky Burns. Did you feel that you should have won the decision that night?
Well, I believe that I won the fight, clear, very clear, but I think I was victim of the honestly of the politics, of boxing,
Yeah.
So, it was not competing for the.
Sorry, on you go.
Yeah, so it wasn't convenient for the business, for the promoter, to lose the belt. So
Yeah.
the best they could do to keep was to give me a draw, So
A lot of the people thought that you won that fight as well in the arena.
yeah, I think all the fans, they knew I won the fight. They believe in you. They believe I won the fight.
Yeah.
And so everybody after the fight was over and the decision, everybody was quiet. People couldn't believe it. But I mean, all I can say, it was a great experience regardless of the decisions. The Scottish people very good. One of the best boxing fans that I've ever met. They're very honest, they're real boxing fans.
Yeah. What sort of feedback did you get after the decision? Did you feel that did your corner feel that you'd done enough to win?
I believe I did everything to win. Ricky had a good moment, but I believe I did everything necessary, to win the fight.
Yeah.
I did everything. Like Ricky was holding, most of the fight. He wasn't really trying to fight,
Uh-huh.
And I was fighting. I was making the fight. I was avoiding the fight, though.
Definitely. You lost a decision to Terence Crawford not long after that. What was the plan for that fight? Were you going to try and pressure him and put him in the back foot?
Yeah, I try to put the pressure to make the fight. But Terence is a very, very smart fighter. Very good, very smart fighter. So I didn't really feel lost on that fight. I didn't feel like dominated.
Uh-huh.
Like I didn't really feel like out of control. I feel good in the fight, but I was missing him by a little bit. By a little bit, he was controlled the distance very well.
Yeah.
I could see almost everything, but he just so good at fighting. He's just so smart.
Yeah. Do you think that Terence Crawford will go undefeated for a long time?
I believe he'll be undefeated for a while. He's got a lot of talent.
Uh-huh.
He's got a lot of talent. He's very smart. He's one of the fighters that he's just very smart.
Yeah. Your last contest was last year. Has there been any sort of, do you know when your next fight will be?
Well, I'm hoping to fight soon, hopefully in May. That's what I was told. I'm just waiting for the confirmation hopefully this week. I just can't wait to get back in the ring, as soon as possible.
Is that going to be for any sort of world title or anything?
So what?
Is it going to be for a world title?
No, I think it might be just a fight to come back,
Yeah, sort of like a warm-up fight.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, and then I think hopefully I'll fight for a title game soon. I think I'm gonna stay in lightweight. I think I'm gonna believe I got anything to become a champion. So can't wait.
Have you got your eye on anybody in the lightweight division at the moment, like Anthony Crawler or Terry Flanagan?
Yeah, you know what? I wish I could fight any of these guys. Anthony or Terry Flanagan. I think Terry Flanagan is one of the champions that everybody's talking about him. So I would love to face him, but we'll see if we can get that fight. I don't know if it would be possible, but I do my best, to ask for that fight.
How's your training been going with Manny Pacquiao? Has everything been going well?
Well, Manny's training right now in California. Right now I'm in another state training. I mean, Manny is doing training is going well for him. He's doing great. I just went last weekend. I mean, 2 weeks ago. I went on the weekend over there to visit him, and just say hi, to him, support him, but I just came back home, just to keep working on my thing.
Yeah. How is it for you training with somebody like Manny Pacquiao? Does it make you feel sort of good to be in his sort of company?
Is it what?
Does it make you feel good to sort of be in his company as he's an elite fighter?
Yeah, I mean, Manny's just a great guy, man. He's such a great person. It feels good to be around him, and also he's just a good friend of mine. Also, I go with him for like 9 years. Yeah. And we became friends, it's always nice to me, and it was good to me, and it was about my family, and just worry about, about how am I doing and stuff like that. So he's just such a great person, very humble, very down to earth. Yeah. Just,
You're hoping that he won on April 9th against Tim Bradley then?
With what?
Do you think he'll be victorious against Tim Bradley?
Oh yeah. I think it's all about style. I got a lot of respect from Timothy Bradley. He's such a great champion, too. But I think Manny's style is just too much for Bradley, And they talk about Bradley stopped Brandon Rios, but a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people in the boxing world know that Brandon didn't even train for that fight. He wasn't hungry anymore. So. So that's what happened. That's what basically Brandon beat himself on the He didn't even train.
Finally, do you have a message for all your supporters?
So what?
Do you have a message for all your fans?
I don't understand.
Do you have a message for everybody that supports you?
Oh yeah. Of course. Always, I'm grateful with my fans. They always keep supporting me. Always calling me, sending message when I'm gonna go back in the ring. I thank you, for the time. Take the time to in the interview me. So all my fans know what I'm up to right now. Yeah. I also want to thank all my Scottish fans. I got a lot of fans in Scotland, and I'm so grateful because I might didn't get the victory that night, but the whole world became to know me and know the Scottish people. They earn their love and support. Yeah. Hopefully, maybe someday I go back and fight over there. I heard Ricky Burns is fighting for a title. Maybe I go back and fight for a title. He only won.
It'd be brilliant to have you back over.
Excuse me?
It'd be brilliant to have you back over as well.
Well, can you say it again slower?
It would be brilliant to have you back over in Scotland.
I would love to go back. You know, if not for a fight, I would love to go back at least for vacation. It was a great experience to me. You know.
Yeah. You need to bring a big jacket. It's very cold.
Oh yeah, yeah, but you know, but the time that we went over there, it wasn't that cold. It was a very nice weather when we went over there. But
you must have brought the weather with you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to bring it next time. I think next time I won't be that light on the weather.
Definitely.
You know? Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. I appreciate that.
No, thank you for your time. You know, and like I said, just I want to say hello to my fans in Scotland. You know, and thank you for the support. And just God bless everybody. God bless Scotland.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you over Facebook.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you.